All right, we are back at it. Today, as I had said last video, I intend to continue with the farm, and it should be our last episode for this series. Okay, while I'm at home here, I want to drop my figurine that I picked up. We'll drop that here. After you drop 3 things, you get that little bag, just showing you there's a group of stuff there. And these are my, what are they called? Cards. And here is a ton of seeds. And they're lightweight. We're going to grab them all. Alrighty. You can only have a certain amount of items in your home. So if you start dropping them and it says there's too many items, then start cleaning up this junk, this empty bowl and skeletons and stuff. Also, something worth mentioning while I'm here, there's a house board and you can edit things. Oh, I did mention that once. I feel it's kind of cheaty though, because you can basically make it look like a palace, just a bit smaller. So I like to leave the cave looking like a crappy cave until I actually buy something better, just to make it feel like I accomplished something, I guess. Well, let's check my salary chest too, see if I have any bills. No, I don't. I do have some seeds. Might as well grab them. Potato, we can't plant that. They're only seeds. Okay, let's continue on. Back to the farm. I do want to clear a proper dungeon, because there's something important at the bottom of dungeons that we need to discuss, that needs to be known. You don't have, I don't have any money. I can't buy anything from you. Alright, it's not raining. I don't care. I'm going to plant some basic seeds first. Let me double check my potential for gardening. 150, that's pretty great. I think 200 is as high as it gets. 150 is great. I will start planting. Let's start with the vegetable seeds. Those 2 I just planted weren't identified. That's why they didn't stack with these. Give me just a minute here to plant all of these. Then we'll do fruit seeds. Later on, when I have a shop, I'm going to place it right next to this farm, and I'll, harvest everything. And I'll also eventually have a food processor. I'll stick it inside or something. Doesn't need to be. I can just stick it outside. So I can harvest all these fruits and vegetables, cook them all up, bring them next door to the shop, and sell them off. Now I'm planting fruit seeds. How many more do I have? 4. After that, I'm going to plant gem seeds, because that's the next tier up. Gem seeds. Three, 2, 1. And now, what else do I have? I'm going to keep these magical and unknown seeds, because they can be really great things. And I want to make sure I have a high enough skill and it's raining. So I'm going to hold on to those, just a couple pounds. Not even that, 1.3 pounds. So I'm just, or 0.3 pounds. Just going to hang on to those. Nothing else to mention quite yet. I'm going to hit a dungeon. What is this one? Level 3. Let's see if we can get a level 2. Level 8. So dungeons that I've previously entered and not completed will have a torch on them. Oops. Let's use this tool here and see if there's a level 2. Level 3. Whatever. Let's try. So ones that you enter will have, at the very bottom, there's a, I mentioned it before, like a boss, right? So most of the animals will be around level 3. I'm starving. Oh no. Let's eat a traveler's food. Okay. Most of these, this is a level 3 dungeon, so a lot of them will be around about level 3. right? Makes sense. But at the bottom will be someone significantly harder. I'm not sure if it's double the level 3 or if it's, something like that. So we are going to work our way down. If he kills me, okay, well, first off, if I kill him, I get a ton of stuff. He drops a treasure chest full of stuff, plus all of his things that he's carrying. He'll be a named monster, so maybe he'll be like a Putet, right, the little basic guy, but he'll have a name, which means he'll drop a card for the museum and I always forget what that other thing is called, the statue thing. He'll drop both of those, guaranteed. He'll drop his corpse, guaranteed, and drop, just whatever he's normally carrying. And that chest is great. It'll carry lots of good things. So let's make our way down. Oh, I think my other pet is dead. What happened? Guess she didn't make it out of the puppy cave. What is that? Carpenter's tool. I'm not going to grab that. I will need one eventually for crafting, but a little early for that. This is a site, or archaeological site. What do they call that? It doesn't say what it's called, does it? Nothing. Okay. Well, it looks like a campfire, right? There's some logs and some stone. It just means like there was something here before, and if I push enter, I can search it, and I just got a ton of items. This is all used for crafting. All right. What's this? Green potion. We'll take it. A corpse of affected butterfly. I think that gives me some bonus. Oops. Let's knock him out and pick that up. Cook it with my portable cooker that I almost left at home. And then eat this and see if I gained something. Oh, nope. I didn't get anything. That's fine. I needed to eat anyway. Am I thirsty? No. Okay. Let's continue. I'm in the bottom left corner, so I'm going to head up first. What is that? Potion of silence. And oh, that hurt. Okay, I'm fine. It hurt. It took a chunk of health, but it can hurt my scrolls and potions when I have a big spell cast on me. My anatomy increased. What is this? Corpse of Mandrake. Let's go ahead and cook it. So the corpse is 0.1 stones, but after I cook it, it becomes 0.5. It actually becomes heavier. How strange. Whoa, that's always loud for some reason. Let's work our way through. I think I lost my other pet. No, there she is. Okay. What is this? It's good, right? The adjective is good, which isn't good enough for me. I have great and miracle things, so we're not looking for good. These low-level dungeons are filled with it. What's that? A nunchaka, good. So when we go down, we're not sure how many levels down it is. So if we go down, first thing you do is check. It'll say you walk down the stairs, and then whatever the name of the boss is, it'll say blah 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 is here or something. Let's continue. Can I read a scroll? Detect objects. This is a decent one. I can do this, and it shows objects, right? Just a second. All right, I didn't do. If you can't move, you probably hit numpad. I just hit numlock, which I just did. I was wondering why I couldn't move. Alrighty, let's search these materials. Okay. I got a whole bunch of materials, right? This is mining. I got a bunch of mining stuff. That looks like something nice. What is that? A 4-dimensional mirror. Oh, I think this is like a storage. Yeah, you can put items in this, and if I have another one at the house or something, then I can pick them up there. It's like an ender chest in Minecraft, right? Is it heavy? How heavy is this thing? It is 9 stones. I'm not gonna grab it now because this is our first dungeon. I want to do at least complete one dungeon, right? So I said there's a boss, right? If I die, and then respawn at my house and come back to that dungeon, that boss will be gone forever. So if you don't kill him the first go, right now the boss hasn't spawned, so I can leave this dungeon, come back later and kill him. But if I do go down there, he spawns, and I leave, then he's gone forever. Okay, he's not here because I'm checking my log. He's not here. Dinosaur, Jesus. He's kind of tough too. Getting tougher. Good. A boring scroll. It's unidentified. Must be decent. Even though it doesn't sound like it. Take the rod. It's a lightweight. Oh, I am getting a burden, aren't I? Can I eat that meal that I was carrying? Oh, got rid of the burden! Exclamation point. Is there any other junk I'm carrying? Because I don't want to meet this guy burdened. Let's see. Oh, I had another figurine. I didn't drop off. No, not really carrying anything completely useless. I'm not sure what this beaker is or why I'm carrying it. And that chair is kind of garbage. Okay, now I'm down to regular burden. I want to keep all of this stuff. I might ditch that figurine. Ooh, things are ooh, it's always loud. I don't know why it's so loud. All these ingredients are for crafting, so just pick them all up at the beginning of the game, and then when you get closer to the mid-game, then you can start to worry about actually crafting stuff. Alright, let's look here. It seems you've reached the deepest level of this dungeon. Be aware, this level is guarded by the Lord of Beginner's Forest. Immicord the Lame Horse. Okay, so now we're looking for a horse, and he will be the boss. So let's try to kill everything I can from here. And you're going to hear, like, explosions. Because he will just beeline to me. No matter where he is on the map, he'll beeline and just plow through the walls. Although I don't hear him plowing. What is this? Restore body. I don't want the weight. Where are you, horse? Detect objects. Yeah, let's read that. Detect objects. Where is it? Oh. Oh, didn't really detect anything, did I? Okay. Get my mana charged up. Don't want to get too carried away. What's that? A ragged scroll, which means I don't know what it is yet. Which means it must be rare, because I know what most of the scrolls are. Potion of confusion. I don't want the weight. That's a lot of pumpkins. There must have been like a, they call it a zoo in roguelikes. Like when you have a room just totally packed with things. There must have been a zoo down there somewhere with a lot of pumpkins. A robe. It doesn't have an adjective like great or good, so I'm not going to get it. Where is this fella? Oh, come with me, little girl. Don't take him alone. He's definitely here. Must be sleeping or something. They usually just beeline towards you. Is that a bejeweled amulet? I'll take it, even though it's not good. It's lightweight and sells for a bit of money. Oh, come on, guy. Or horse. Guns are usually pretty heavy, so I don't want to grab it. He must be over here. I should kind of move back, so there he is. So let's see. He's the Emor, the Lame Horse, level 8. Okay, so this is a level 3 dungeon. He's a bit more than double, right? Yeah, it's level 3, right? So he's a bit more than double. He's unperturbed, which means he's not hurt, unperturbed. You bet you can beat her with your eyes closed. I bet not that easy, but let's see. Yeah, he's pretty tough. Okay, so that means... Okay, so since I killed him, I got reward, which is under me. It's usually pretty good stuff. Some scrolls, thick spell book, 5 debris, art of weightlifting, a memory converter, art of weightlifting. It's gives me... And a chest. I don't want to pick a chest up. Chests are really heavy. Well, okay, 3. Not that bad. Let's see what's in the chest. A luxurious spellbook. All right. And Arunia. That's a herb. I can eat it, and it buffs a lot of skills. A lockpick. No reason to grab these chests. They're worthless. And then what he dropped is his figurine and his corpse, which we're going to cook. So he always will drop a scroll of... I always confuse scroll of return and scroll of escape. No, I don't. I know what they are. So scroll of escape, if I read it in a dungeon, it just takes me out of the dungeon after 10 turns or so. And scroll of return will bring me home or to Lysimus. Because later on, I'll be like at level 45 of Lysimus. And if you leave and want to go back, it sucks to climb through 45 floors, right? So you can just read the scroll and it will take you all the way up. Let's cook that corpse. Yes, we're going to eat a horse and we're satiated. We're actually not going to eat a horse. We're going to drop it for my pet. She's going to eat the horse. All right, we did it. So he dropped a scroll of escape. It must be this bloody scroll. That's my only unidentified one. So let's identify it. Do I have a... No, I don't have a rod. Do I have a scroll to identify? I do. Let's read that for my... Oh, I have a few. Scroll. Bloody scroll. Scroll of return. Okay, so let's read my scroll of return. So, right, see, I can go to my home or Lysimus 3rd level. Okay, I'm going to go home. No reason to go to Lysimus from here. And it takes a little bit, right? This isn't like a... otherwise, you'd be cheesing bosses and stuff. So it takes like 10 turns or something. I don't know. What's this? So you can continue to go grab some items. Oh, there we go. Dimensional door opens in front of me, and I'm home. Let's drop off that... those 2... What are they called? I don't know why I can't remember. Figurine. Yeah, 2 figurines. And I'm also going to drop a... that book, the skill book, in case I get trapped here for... this is my house. My cave here is a great place to wait for ether wind or heavy rain or something to pass. So you want to have something to do, right? So I'll drop that. I do have a... I thought I had a carpenter's... Well, okay, there's some crafting tools, like an alchemist's workbench, carpenter's tools, things like that I'll drop off at home, and then I can use them while I'm waiting on ether wind to pass. All right, let's see. We are going to... So we cleared a dungeon. Look at us. That's why there's a crown. And let's see if we had any plants grow. We did not. Okay, so it takes some time. Let's see if there's anything else I want to say. If I have anything rotten, I can drop them here. Like a rotten corpse, rotten food. I don't seem to have any. And they'll turn into fertilizer. Oh, I'm going to eat that herb, though. So herbs last a long time. And now you can see this one. I forget what they all do. There's a handful of them. So Alarunia, my hormones are activated. You enjoy showing off your body. You feel studious, and you can eat more. So my hormones are activated. Not sure what that does. Usually you can kind of tell. Maybe charisma, like your body, right? You enjoy showing off your body. So that means, I think charisma. Or it could be like weightlifting, you know, or strength, something like that. Anyway, it upped some skills. There's one herb called a stomophilia. And if you eat that, no matter how hungry you are, it'll completely fill your health, your hunger. And they're very lightweight, right? They're only like a 0.1 S. So it's always nice to have a handful of those, so you don't ever have to worry about food again. Is there anything else I wanted to mention? I'm just digging through my list here. don't think so. There are a few items you can eat. Let me go into town here. I don't want to sell you anything. Yeah, these were kind of useless. I'll sell you that. Scrolls of Oracle are great to sell to these people because they buy them for a lot of money, right? And I think in a regular base game Elona, there's no price when you trade with these people, these random sellers, or with I may be thinking of, but you have to use items. You trade items, so you keep up Scrolls of Oracle, which are almost useless, and they're very common, and they're worth 1,500. So you can just trade Oracle scrolls. I'm gonna go in here and find a mercenary. Are you a mercenary? No. Let's find one. That's the ones you bump into, and you can say, "Join me," or "I want to buy something." Right? They kind of randomly roam around. Let me find one. You're not one. You need none of you are. Well, I was just trying to see if they have prices for their gear. I don't think they do. If they're equipped, because you can buy their equipped gear, and it's usually pretty great stuff. All right, well, let's see here. We are about 20 minutes in. Let's at least go to half an hour. I will try to cover a few more topics that come up. Maybe we can clear another dungeon. I'm always hungry. Need to get better at eating. Let me just buy something off of you. Make sure I don't have something. Oh, so there's quality of your... Okay, this is a whole topic that I don't know a lot about. It's kind of for in-game gear and things like that. But you have, if you look at things that you can wield, everything has a material, right? So a leather, cloth, bamboo, iron, bronze, right? They all have this kind of thing. And it affects the weight and also can affect some inherent skills. Like, I think that obsidian things will protect from ether wind. It will say, right? But they all have different, like bone would have some material, some property. Maybe it's resistance to nether or cold. I don't know. Oh, maybe it's fireproof. I think bone is fireproof. But they all have like an inherent something, right? So I have something that's raw. A raw engagement amulet. So let's, if I look at the things here, it can increase your willpower by 5. Now, if you eat these, you have either a chance or a guarantee that you will improve that skill, whatever it is, or if it's like a tool or like a weapon that has 25, things here, then it'll give you one or some of them, right? So it's not a bad idea to eat these. So I'm going to eat that. It's not going to be good for, you satisfy my appetite a little. My will develops. So I think develop would be more like the potential went up or something, but maybe it went up. There's also something called a scroll of inferior material. I think I'm carrying one. Yeah. And that will change the material down to something, and you can get it raw that way. I had some ancient books I want to read. Might as well do that now. See if I can... Don't think I'm going to complete the quest. For the mage quest, to get into the mage's guild. Oh, come on. Almost there. Oh, I'm starving. I don't want to eat seeds. Give you a bonus tip here. So I'm almost dead. I'm going to cast a spell of Healing Touch. I'm going to try and heal myself. Stave that hunger, touch more, and see if we can find someone that can give me some food. Oh, the innkeeper can. So we're going to get warp to them, decline the quest, and bring me something to eat. Alrighty, well done. I think that was a hunting quest. Let's do one hunting quest. Filthy creatures are spawning. I'll take the job. So they warp you out to an area, and you just have to kill everything. So I'm going to kill him. 10 more to go. I have to kill 10. So let's just kill everything. After level 6 or so, you should be able to take these on, especially if you have a pet or two. Oh! Held the button too long, almost killed myself. Okay, so the area is secured. So if you're not sure if you killed everything yet, you can walk to the edge and it will say, do you want to leave? If everything is killed. Or it will say, if you leave now, you will fail your quest. Are you sure? Right, so then you'll know if you've done it. Just like that, we got some stuff. I don't want that cloak, so let's just keep on. Alright, I think we are going to wrap it up here. I think we're going to wrap up the series. So I will make a video on each of the deeds, the houses, the farm, all that stuff. I'll make a complete video, probably the 15, 20, I'll cover literally everything about it, each one. So however long that takes. I'm not going to milk it for time or anything like that, but I do want to cover everything. And I think this will be the end of this series. A few people are watching. This is my first YouTube uploads, so I mean, a few people are watching them. Like, I uploaded them for 4 or 5 days. They've been on, and a lot of them have close to 20 views, so people are watching them. If anybody wants me to continue this character, I will keep her active, so even in the future, and I can continue on the Let's Play. I can continue on as a Let's Play, but until now, until then, I think I will. Wait, let's read those ancient books. Maybe I can finish this quest. Where is it? Here they are. Let's read that. Done. Let's read this. Read that one. Undecoded, 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 and that one. When it says undecoded, kind of should be opposite, right? But it says undecoded, that means you've completed it. So let's drop all those off. I need another 23 guild points to gain a rank, so we're going to kill it here. So thanks for watching, everyone. Let me know if you do want me to continue, and hope you've watched my new ones. Bye.